Thanks so much for sticking with us. I'm Bria Wesley with your catch of the day in sports. And FAMU hopes to do just that this weekend at the Florida Blue Classic. All right, Coach, you were pretty tight in the first quarter. And how did you break away in the second?
Well, we challenged them defensively.
After ending a winning season with losing 3 straight, FAMU continues to look forward, battling on the field with their orange and green game. It's springtime, and fans were excited to see what they had to bring to the table. In Tallahassee, I'm Bria Wesley, News 20. I had a chance to speak with Coach Franker earlier about the astounding win against Miami. She and the coaching staff spoke to the team during that game and said, we can do this, just go out there and do it. And of course they played for the love of the game, but they more so played for the love for each other, and that same philosophy lies today, guys.
Here with us is Bria with our sports. Bria, what can you tell us?
Well, Morgan, Sierra, what a weekend in sports. I'm talking FAMU, FSU, and even got some high school football highlights. But you got to stay tuned, so grab a snack. We'll be right back. Now, last week I talked about the Rattlers keeping that same energy after grabbing their first conference win against Savannah State, and they did just that at NC Central. Well, Florida State has an opportunity to grab the series win today, but if they could do that, something bigger could even happen. Coach Martin got win number 1,999 last night and could hit 2,000. A slow start for the Wildcats didn't stop them from securing a Sweet 16 spot from their defensive intensity and ball control on both sides, led them to a 62-58 victory over Wofford. In Jacksonville, I'm Bria Wesley, News 20. Not talking your teenager's birthday celebration, but the Noles could be celebrating if they clinch the win against Gonzaga in the Sweet 16 tonight. Woo! For the Timberwolves and Marauders, it just wasn't about securing a win, but they left their hearts on the field tonight. In Tallahassee, I'm Bria Wesley, News 20. Another victory in the books for the Seminoles. However, Pittsburgh is still winless within the ACC. Now the Noles head up to Raleigh to take on NC State up next. In Tallahassee, I'm Bria Wesley, News 20. Welcome back to News 20 at 5. I'm Bria Wesley. Now, if you were sporting your orange and green or even garden of gold in the capital city, home game weekend was a success for you and you walked out of either stadium a happy camper. And starting off with the Rattlers securing that first conference win with a 31-13 victory over Savannah State. You are able to retire 10 batters, even extending to your season high of strikeouts. Exactly what was going through your mind on the mound during those innings?
It came down to the last nail-biting seconds in OT after trailing the Hokies in double digits by the half. Florida State found a way to take the cake, secure that number 4 seed and a double bite in the upcoming ACC tournament. In Tallahassee, I'm Bria Wesley, News 20.
The regular season came to an end for FAMU's men's basketball, but the work still continued. Rattlers brought their talents to Gretna, Florida, joining Bethel Baptist Church to build a Habitat for Humanity home for the Akins family.
I was so happy I began to shed a few tears and thank God for blessing me with this home.
FAMU even donated to this 8-week project, contributing to the $65,000 needed for approval.
Like, it's always good giving back. I know I come from a family where they emphasize that a lot. I know, especially my grandfather, he emphasizes giving back a lot, and I try to do the best that I can to help others out.
I'm happy that we didn't have to twist any arms. Our guys all, again, they embraced the effort, they embraced the opportunity, and so that makes me feel extremely proud.
At the beginning of May, John and Dolores and their 6 grandkids will soon have a place they can call home. Well, it was a new experience for FAMU's men's basketball team as a whole. They usually assist on the court, but they found value in assisting others who are in need. In Gretna, Florida, I'm Bria Wesley, News 20. The Lincoln Trojans snagged their 20th consecutive district title and continued the win streak off the field later that weekend.
I'm proud of the way they came out tonight and focused, and you know, with everything going on with the hurricane, you know, they came out and played a real good football game.
They lended a helping hand to their fellow Big Bend brothers, the Blountstown Tigers, who also felt the devastation of Hurricane Michael.
And they're willing to get up on a Saturday morning and come over here to help us, and just puts tears in your eyes to help our kids, try to help us complete our season, and that's what it's all about.
With damage to both the playing and practice fields, the Trojans were able to pick up many of those Michael reminders.
You know, it's a great feeling, you know, being able to help others in need. I didn't really realize how bad it truly was out here until I got here, you know. It just made you feel good as a person.
The aid of the Trojans brought a sense of relief to the Tigers to battle on the gridiron once again.
I know you're tired. I was just talking to the other coach. Y'all tired, man? When they first got to the cookout and started talking and laughing and playing, they came out here on the field and threw the ball around. It's the first time in 7 days I saw anybody smile or laugh. And I think they realized that we all need each other that hour and 45 minutes every day.
A sense of community, a sense of normalcy, a sense of hope for a brighter tomorrow. In Blountstown, I'm Bria Wesley, News 20. At Eleanor Clapp Fitz Park, over 8,000 came to enjoy the competition, while some rode in it, and not on four wheels. Red Hills International Horse Trial celebrated their 20th anniversary, drawing in over 100 riders, around 180 horses, and many spectators. Former riders in the crowd, always thrilled to see this event.
So it's particularly cool to come to this one because it's local, but also because it has really the stars of the country.
Even Daisy Strickland got in on the action.
I pet the animals and I ride them.
And it's not just the horse's performance.
They look awesome.
It wasn't just a day to horse around, but followers got a chance to see some of the best compete today.
Among the best included two-time Olympic gold medalist Philip Dunton, who finished with the 47.7 in the CIC three-star division, riding 14-year-old I'm So Ready.
I was really pleased with the ride today and proud of my horse. This is his first run for the year, so you have to rely a little bit on your preparation and your training leading up to it, and it all come off well.
Red Hills is one of the qualifiers for the FEI World Equestrian Games that'll take place later this year.
In Tallahassee, I'm Bria Wesley, News 20.